couple technical things, and then we'll get to moving forward. Alright, just 2 seconds. Okay, get a few items together, and we're going to rock this painting out. I do apologize about the lighting in advance. I'm going to try my best to balance the shadows and whatnot. Still, I got a new setup here, so still working the kinks out. But I am going to come in with a little cad yellow. Okay, and I put a magic white on the canvas. It's already on there, and so now I am just going to stain the canvas. Not sure what painting we're going to do. I have an idea. I might do a desert scene again. I don't know. We'll kind of go with it, but right now, I'm just building the sky. So I had cad yellow on there. Now I'm going to go into some orange. As you can tell, I'm not really using a lot of that paint. Just kind of staining the brush, just like I'm staining the canvas. Hopefully you guys can see me and hear me okay. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know. Just put a little more of that orange at the base. In fact, I'm going to go stronger, I think, with some orange. Gosh, these shadows. Oof. I'm going to see if maybe turning one of these lights off might help you guys. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. And welcome. Alright. Let's go now into, let's have a blue sky. So I'm going to grab some phthalo blue. Now normally, yellow and blue equals green, but because we used an orange buffer, if you will, I can come in with some blue and blend into the orange, and it's not going to hurt me. So, thank you guys for popping in. I'd appreciate if you guys could like, comment, and share. Hit that like button. Alright, we'll come up to the top. The blue sky. Darken the corners. And then we just kind of blend down into that white, orange color. Blend across a little bit. Don't want to go too far into the yellow or else you'll have a green sky. And that's cool and all if you doing an alien world, but I don't know about you, but on Earth I've never seen a green sky. That's of the northern lights. Anyway, yeah, we got a basic blocked in sky. Rawr! I got me a tiny dino there. Had to roar. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab us a fan brush. And we're going to grab some blue and some alizarin crimson. And thank you for the dino. Appreciate you guys being here. We're going to make some kind of dark clouds. Got some blue there. Grab some alizarin crimson. We're going to mix it up right on the brush. It's no big deal. Okay. Mix it on the brush and the palette. So I'm just going to take, literally, squish, squish, mix, mix, mix. I mean, I could use a palette knife, whatever, but this works just the same. Alright, so my idea is the sun is going to be right around in here. So we want some clouds. So I'm just going to scrub in purple clouds, dark, big old guys. Oof, that lavender. I love that color. What do you guys think? I haven't even fluffed these clouds yet. Boy, they're looking pretty good. Some streamy clouds over here. Yeah, I know, the heat is ridiculous. I believe it's like 117 today. Oof. It's hot. Okay. Tell you what, let's just smush paint. I always tell my friends, that's what you sometimes do when you're creating. You just smush paint right on the canvas. Like so. Just like so. Smush some darkness here into this guy. Those fun little light hazy clouds. Just scribbling a little bit with my fan brush. Just creating a sky. Like that. Alright, so let's get to fluffing these clouds. I'm going to use, I got the same 1-inch brush that I did the sky with. Just going to knock out a little bit of that blue color. I'm going to come in with just a couple hairs, kind of lift, fluff them. Kind of doing it in a sweeping motion. One, that's grabbing up all that extra paint we don't need to leave behind. Two, it's kind of blending colors. And just fluffing the clouds. That way, we'll be able to blend right across the sky and we won't catch any paint. Look at that. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the roses. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. It makes me happy. You're sending a tip and liking the painting and I ain't even done yet. That's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and grab another fan brush. We're going to put a little white and light into some of these because our light source is going to be down here. So we're just going to scrub a little bit of white on some of these clouds. We'll blend it out, make them wispy ones real light, and then we'll put some color on the bottom of all these clouds here. Just give them a little character. We don't have to be too defined, because again, we're just going to probably blend most of this out, but we just want some contrast. That's all we're looking for. Just fluff these clouds, give them some color. Well, thank you, John. I really appreciate that. Carol, again, thank you so much for the roses. I greatly appreciate that. Alright, come in a little bit more. Sorry if you guys hear my air conditioner kicking on. Normally, during a live, I'll shut it off, but not today. Woo! It's a hot one here in Phoenix. It's stupid hot. So, unfortunately, you guys gotta bear with that. Alright. We're just gonna wipe the excess off here and kind of fluff that white into the clouds. Again, kind of a circle motion, swooping motion. Okay? Like so. You know, one of the Yeah, it's kind of a smooth type painting so far. Alright, so I happen to notice a little raw sienna left over. I'll tell you what, first, let's decide where we're going to put that sun. I'm going to go right into the yellow. Make a little circle. Just like that. Just like that. I'll tell you what, I need to grab a different brush here real quick. Just want to blend this a little bit more. My 1-inch brush is a little rough, so it's leaving too many brush lines. So I'll just fluff these clouds, blend them out a little bit more. There we go. I dig it. Okay. Alright, now then. What I decided is I had found some raw sienna. And we're gonna put quite a bit right there. I've got this, it's like a squared filbert. It's a little stiff. I'm just gonna loosen it up. And I decided we're going to make some distant far canyons. So we're just making those kind of canyon shapes, those weird little plateau things that are way out in the distance, in the southwest, Utah, Arizona, Wyoming, areas like that. You know, or not so much Wyoming, but well, a bit of Wyoming, I guess. We just want that kind of rough southwest feel. We're just gonna scrunch in some plateaus and some items and just blend in right there in the background. Hey, thank you so much for the roses. I really appreciate that. Boy, it's quite amazing. Thank you. Alright, we'll make one a little darker right up front so that we get some distance. So, I just kind of scrape things in. You see how I'm using the brush one way and then I use it another? Like I come straight down, then also I'll turn it sideways, and we'll pull it one way. I'm gonna pull it one way or another. I'm gonna get you one way. I'm being goofy at singing. Alright. You guys didn't come here to see me or hear me sing. If so, I'll be getting no tips. Hey, I appreciate you guys being here. And thank you for the follows. The likes. A little bit darker. See that kind of swooping motion I'm doing? That really defines a plateau like that, or a rock feature. Really gives it that movement that we want. It's dark in some areas. Redo, like we're just changing the landscape. Scraping off extra paint. Got a nice tan feel to it. And thank you for the share. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Alright, what shall we do? Got far? Oh yeah, I got an idea. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to put that yellow highlight in there. I'm going to come in with the same dirty brush, and just what we're going to do on a few of the sides is put a little golden color, kind of like the sun's dancing and kissing down here, reflecting off the light. Go in into more yellow here. Just make those right. The sun's going this way, so kind of highlight one side. We get all kinds of color right in there. Might be hard for you guys to see at home. I'm located in Phoenix. Now, I used to be in Nebraska for a long time. But yeah, now I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, I'm going to grab some Van Dyke Brown. Because we made a light side, we need to make a dark side. So I'm going back into that dark sienna that I had and just pulling a little Van Dyke Brown, kind of mixing them together, smushing. We just need a little darker brown, but not quite Van Dyke Brown. So it's more hints of Van Dyke Brown with the raw sienna. So we'll just mix that up, and then we'll come over here and just pull in some shadows. It's kind of the dark side of the little plateau area here. And then as you come closer, it's okay to make it a little darker. Okay? So this guy, we'll make him dark. Just kind of follow the lay of the land. Make things a little darker here and there. Well, hey, everybody's got to get their start somewhere. Mine, right now, I'm kind of paint by memory and paint by accident. I never kind of really know what I'm going to paint, truthfully. I know I'm just kind of working on some desert pieces because of where I'm located. I figure I might have a chance or two of selling a desert piece, you know. It's a bit hard to sell a desert piece in places like Nebraska because no desert out there. So, alright, now let's have a little bit of fun here. We're going to come in, yep, we're going to make a big cliff right here, big rocky edge. Sorry about the notifications there, folks. So, I'm going to grab quite a bit of Van Dyke Brown and throw it on my palette. And I do mean quite a bit. And I'm going to grab a little bit, and I mean a tiny bit, of black. Okay. Compared to Van Dyke Brown. Black's very strong. So, in order to balance it, if we get too crazy, we can just throw some raw sienna in there too. It's okay, that's a brown color. Alright, I'll go ahead and mix this up real quick. We could leave it marbled if we wanted to, but in this case I really want it dark. We're going to come really light. So, I'm going to come right there and just spin my knife down like that. And we'll come up to here and just kind of pull that color right up into the sky. And then just pull down. Okay. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. Alright, with that palette knife, we're just scraping Van Dyke Brown and that mix right up to the front. Okay. Now, let's make some more. We're going to need a whole lot more. So again, Just Van Dyke brown, dark sienna, or just a slight touch of black. Okay. You guys will see real soon how fast I move, how fast I can get things done. I think when I do get a second, I'm going to come back and touch those clouds up. I don't quite like them, but we'll get through this painting real quick. All right, just mixing up some more of that dark color. Okay. Now, let's see. I kind of like this for this guy. It comes right down there. Okay. Scrape paint. You can make it jagged by pulling your knife up and bouncing it around. Scrape the excess right off to the side there. Okay. Tell you what, let's make this guy, this goober, just a little taller. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Now then. Got quite a bit of this paint left, so, what do you say? Trying to make a goofy guy right there. That's what we're going to call him. He's a goofy guy. Just kind of pulling that paint right across my canvas, filling up all that white, round area right there. So where are you guys watching me from, by the way? I should probably ask that. Let me know in the comments. See, we got 12 of you guys here, so hopefully that's 12 different places. All right. I think I'm going to do is just kind of fill in the blank here and there. Make it look rocky and rough. It's a rough old dog. A rough old rock. Alright. Well, there we go. We've got that on. So, I am real quick going to go into, scrape up some of this orange. Okay. And we're going to put it over there. I'm going to grab some more orange and white, titanium white and orange. Tennessee, Kansas City. We got Kansas City, Kansas, Alabama. I've been through Alabama. Yeah, what's up? Hey, Tiff. It has been forever. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm just in the midst of, I don't know, doing my normal thing. Painting with no idea what I'm doing. Or there we are. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's okay. I'm trying to find my orange is what I'm doing, truthfully, folks. Oh, found it. Okay. So, I'm going to go orange, yellow, and titanium white on a palette knife real quick. And just going to kind of loosely mix this up. Just like that. Okay. We're going to roll of paint. Our sun's here, so our highlight's going to be here and on this side. So, I tell you what, let's go ahead and start right here. Just pull that orange, white, yellow. Just pull that down the rock. Whew, look at that. It's really got that nice reflection of the sun. So we'll come up to the top of this guy, kind of tippy tap, make a crack, follow that down, follow the edge of this guy down. Oh, look at that. This thing's just coming to life. Look at that. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Tiff. I really appreciate that. We're doing good now. All right, let's come over here, pull that down a little bit, pull some of this up, and we'll make a shadow side here. But what I think I'm going to do is just touch, not too much. I don't want to do that too much, but I wanted to kind of give just a little more idea, some depth, like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm using this leftover orange and I'm going into the brown to kind of get a shadow color for this side. Okay, more earthy type tone. Just like that. In fact, we can even put some of this shadow color here. Now, I've been really keen on putting cactuses in lately, so I think I'm going to put a nice little cactus somewhere right here, right in the way of everything. So what I'm going to first do is take and decide where my cactus is going to be. Let's put it right here. So what I'm doing is scraping any excess paint off. Because I'm going to come in there with like a green color. I need to get all that leftover paint off. Boop. And we'll give this guy a dopey arm right there. Alright, thank you so much, Tiff. It's just like old times. I'm painting, you're tipping. No, I really do appreciate that. Okay, now that we got that taken care of, let's come in. I've got some phthalo green. I'm going to throw right on here real quick. Right there. And I'm going to grab me a filbert brush. Oh, there goes that AC kicking on. Ooh. Alright. So we'll come straight down like that. That green. And then swoop into that side right there. And we need our goofy little arm over here. Okay. Look at that, we got a cactus. Oh, Tiff. You're going wild in the paint there, girl. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get some cad yellow. And we are going to grab another. Oh no, I'll just clean out this filbert real quick. And we'll put a little paint thinner on it. And I'm going to load one side. Ooh, that's a lot of paint thinner. We definitely don't need that much. See that just run right down? Okay, I'm going to put a little green there on the dark side. And then we're going to come into some yellow for a highlight side. Okay. So, where our sun is, which is over here. add that yellow. And that picks up the highlight. And if we wanted to, we can add... I apologize if it's freezing a lot. So sorry that happened. But you can add cad yellow, just cad yellow and titanium white. Boop. Just a little bit. Okay. And mix up and go into the white and the yellow, and you'll get kind of a brighter lime color. But we'll just highlight that side of the cactus, highlight this side, come down, just like that. So we've got a cactus, and then I can just smush in some plants, weeds, whatever, little cactuses that are trying to grow. Just whatever we want. Kind of smash them around. Pop them in. Thank you. Yeah, the cactus turned out really good. Alright. Well, I think for the most part, pop a little color here and there, a little of that bright yellow. There we go. What I think I'm going to do is real quick, I want to brighten, really want to brighten this side of the cactus, so I'm just going to finish up real quick, but I'm coming in, I got some leftover titanium white. I just need to make, there we go, that side really bright. I want to make it pop. And the other side's the shadow side. There we go. Then you can also just touch in some darkness. I don't want to futz around too much on this cacti. Otherwise I'll be here all night. It'll be an awfully boring live, let me tell you. Just watching me play with the cactus. But I did say we're going to go up and finish the sky. So that's what we're going to do before I call it alive. Alright. So, titanium white. Yeah, real sketchy I am. It's really hot here, so I had to paint hot. Normally, people would paint cold, but not this guy. I'm painting hot. Somehow I got some splatter on my sun. Anyway, titanium white. We're gonna go back up into the sky. I want better clouds, so I'm just gonna kind of scrub with the fan brush. I want to make these clouds pop. I want a lot more white than I had up there originally. Kind of scrubbing it in. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Okay, real quick. Just gonna wipe some color off my brush here. We'll fluff these clouds. Oh man, Tiff, thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone who's here viewing and liking, hitting that like button, sharing with friends. I see that a few people came here by invite. That's amazing. It's really cool. Alright, we're just fluffing these clouds a little bit. Wasn't extremely happy with them, so that's a great thing about this style of painting. You can add to it, you can take away. We'll just fluff them a little bit more. And then I'll come in and we're going to do, I'm going to add a little paint thinner. Tiff with the fire. Tiff bringing the fire. So, thank you, Tiff. Little paint thinner. We're going into the white. Just need to. Oh yeah, fluff those clouds up. Sounds like I'm talking dirty. Oh, fluff those clouds. Sorry, folks. That was bad. I apologize to the land of TikTok for that one. Just gonna add some more white onto these clouds. Little paint thinners help me cut through. Add a little more color of what I want. And there we go. Got me some ice cream cooling down here, huh? Let's put in a little more stuff, and then we'll call this painting. Just gonna blend a little bit. Cut my brush strokes out of there. My fan brush, I think, is about shot. It's really growling into the canvas. Alright, you know what I think we need before I go? Grab me an old script liner brush. I think we're going to put a bird or two in the sky. Because I see a great place for one. Which, right there. Oh, need a little more paint thinner. Shoot, I may need to, yeah, I gotta rest. The old birdie here. Don't know what kind of bird, but it's gonna be a big one. And then we're going to put a tiny one way back in the upper blue sky. I need something to kind of tie it in a little bit. Just come right up here. Make another one up here. Chasing each other in the sky or something. Tail right there, a little head up there, make this wing, boom, there we go. There we go. Okay guys, well that was a quick painting. I think maybe 30-40 minutes actual painting. I'll move you guys closer so you can see. Give you that good look. Oh, whoa. Man, thank you. Thank you so much. Tiff, you shouldn't have. Well, thank you, Lena. Thank you for coming. Wow. Yeah, this painting did turn out pretty darn good for the fact I had absolutely no idea what I was going to paint. Or really that I was going to paint. Let's just start with that. Really thought about not painting tonight, but luckily put in a little twigs here. Luckily my laziness didn't get the best of me. So, alright, just filling in some sticks. I could probably do that with a palette knife too, but we're just futzing around. There you go. Well, Tiff, you've You just turned mine around too. I really appreciate it. One, it's awesome that we could that you could catch me paint again. Shoot. And two, you sent some amazing gifts, which I greatly appreciate. And yeah, it's fun to see you on this app than any other app. So, well, it's probably more fun for you. You get to see what I'm doing. I don't get to see a darn thing. But well, anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up. If you have any questions or comments, feel free. I can answer them while I'm over here fiddling around, cleaning brushes. Not doing anything too major. Oh, Tiff, girl, thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's get this guy centered. Probably need that great after video shot. But yeah, we did a quick, fun, amazing painting. I do know, after I let this set and dry a little bit, what I am going to do is just fix these clouds a little bit more, but yeah, I want to give it a more 3D effect, so I'll let it sit for a while. I'll probably futz around with it tonight, actually. Well, Brian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. You guys hearing me clean my brushes. I swear that's what I'm doing. Well, my friends, I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off myself. I'm going to clean these brushes. Then I've got to fix myself some dinner. Then I've got to clean myself. So, I'm going to go ahead and pop off. And Tiff, thank you very much for being here. Also to all the other viewers, thank you for the likes, the follows, shares, and comments. Yeah. You can always come here to not see an AI imitation live, by the way. For those of you who are tired of seeing those on your timeline. Alright, Tiff. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And everyone have a lovely night, alright? Okay. Bye.